Good morning, everyone. Here is the lovely view of my timeshare. It is approximately 9:30 in the morning. What's that you may say, Michelle? It's 9:30? You're still sitting at the hotel? What were you thinking? Well, we've got a very, very special day planned today. We have been gifted by a very dear friend a very special VIP tour. Yeah. We are going to be going to Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios with a VIP Disney tour guide. Oh my God, I'm excited. I've been wanting to tell you guys forever, but I wanted to make sure that everything was happening. So in about 10 minutes, or not, no less than that, in about 3 minutes, we're supposed to head downstairs and get our Uber, and then we're heading off to Golden Oak. Yes, you heard that too. Now, here's the problem. I don't know how much I'm going to be allowed to videotape today, so I may be able to just tell you about this after the fact. I may not be able to show you anything. I don't know. What I can show you, I will. What I'm allowed to show you, I will. And then you'll have great stories to hear from us. We're getting packed up to head out now. We will see you downstairs. If you're enjoying this video, please remember to like, comment down below about what you've experienced, subscribe, and hit that notification icon over on the side there. That'll let you know when new content is being posted, because there's going to be some really fun stuff happening here. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's give it a go. Hi guys, we are in our lovely Uber. We are traveling over to Golden Oak to meet up with our gang. I've been informed that everyone there is ready and chilling. We're just waiting for our guide, Mallory. We're very excited. Is everyone excited? Yeah! Okay, that's official, we're excited. Golf course. Ooh, golf. There's golfers out golfing on the pretty golf course.
There's two. The tees are Mickey's.
The tees are Mickey heads. Oh my God, that's so funny.
See the box around the tree?
Oh yeah. So keep it so it grows up?
Yeah. They move the tree. They basically turn these into giant bonsais.
So they're planters.
Yes.
Yeah, they're in planters, but in the ground, and every few years they have to move them.
Our left.
To go somewhere.
This
is just like home.
This is the water treatment plant for Disney where they clean the poop. Yay! Not a family-friendly vlog. I'm throwing that in there again. Not a family-friendly vlog.
Everybody says poop to their 6-year-old. Everybody poops.
Oh,
yes, and everybody. There's a.
It all comes down to poo. We're actually the backstage, not backstage. We are going through the cleanup stuff and the Reedy Creek. For those of you who are into real history, the Reedy Creek. Reedy Creek takes care of all of Disney. It's the Disney's company made Reedy Creek to run everything so that they could have more control over stuff. If I say anything wrong, please correct me.
Will do.
Okay. So far I'm okay. One of my friends taught me that if you laugh or scream, it helps relieve the stress, it makes it easier. And he said he could always tell when I was about to be in a lot of trouble, because I'd stop laughing. And I would go silent. And the second I went silent, he was like, yep, this is not going to work.
And then that's like,
yeah, and I went silent when we were going backwards. He's like, oh no. So we're in Animal Kingdom, guys. We're chatting with the, I've got my hat on backwards, sorry. We just finished Dinosaur. Had a great time. One of my favorites. It wasn't everybody's favorite, but it was my favorite. And now we're just wandering around. Dinorama. And they've got all the Christmas decorations up. So they are now on Expedition Everest. You'll notice I am sitting outside Expedition Everest. I'm not going on Expedition Everest. I've been on it once. Not doing it again. I got severe motion sickness from it. I was sitting with a bubbly soda trying not to throw up for a while. So I very consciously do not go on this ride. So I'm sitting, and I thought I'd do a quick catch up with you guys. So we got walked in. They drove us in from the very back of Animal Kingdom. I got to see some of the areas I had seen when I did the Backstage Tales tour. So we drove by some of the places I'd seen before, the nutritionary, etc. We saw where they grow the trees and plant the trees, etc. And then they took us in, and oh, here, before I forget, I found out that Expedition Everest is the largest hidden Mickey, or one of the largest hidden Mickeys. The main mountain is the head, and then if you look at it from the top, this is a look down from the top view. If you get aerial view, the two of the circle parts of the tracks become the ears. And the tour guide Mallory, she's amazing, pulled it up on an app, and yeah, it is a huge hidden Mickey. Oh my God. We also also said that one Mickey at Magic Kingdom was the smallest official, I guess, hidden Mickey. I want to go find that dot on that eyeball to show her from Conservation Station and see what she thinks. But yeah, so I'm very excited. I may also Facebook live chat because they won't probably be long on the line, but you know, we'll see what time we've got. I will be talking to you guys soon. If you have questions about what this experience is like, please go ahead and put them in the comments below, and I will be able to answer as best I can about what VIP tours are like. I can tell you right now, you won't walk as much. They drove us backstage right behind Dinosaur. We walked to Everest, and then we walked back. We're going to walk back there, take the car, and drive over to the other side of the park to do all the Pandora stuff. I will not be able to put anything from backstage on here. It will not be visible. But it was cool. It was very, very cool. So, talking to you guys soon, and let's see where the adventure takes us. I can't wait. Oh my God, I can't wait. Was it wonderful?
It was wonderful.
Yay.
I didn't throw up.
You didn't throw up?
I didn't throw up.
I normally would throw up. Really? He must not have been hungry.
He was not hungry.
Wow.
He'd eaten all the people before us.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. We're all set.
Okay, good.
I'm still focusing on the not throwing up part.
Yeah, me too. That's why I didn't go on it. I'm not throwing up by choice. All right, so we're going to go back. We're going to be going backstage again to go travel to the other side for the safari, and then the Avatar stuff, and we'll talk to you soon. We're about to go on the safari. Here we go. We're in the back 2 rows, so I'm hoping to get some decent footage for you. It bounces a lot, so no guarantees. We're going to have fun. Yay! Are we excited?
I'm excited.
Good, we're both excited. That means it's going to be good. We are here at the back. We might even see animals behind us. If something tries to sneak up on me, let me know. And there's something eating my ear. Why is it eating my ear? Ooh, say goodbye.
Only my second.
ECV drop-off point.
If you are a child, please make sure you're seated on the left or on the seat next to your parents. Go ahead, take a look above you. You're going to see an animal spotting guide. I made that myself just for all of you. If you like it, there's about 37 different species up there. Won't be able to find every animal today. We're guaranteed to see at least one. Now, I did throw a couple up there just for funsies, like the Egyptian goose. I know nothing about it, but it lives in Africa. So you're going to throw it up there. Its tongue is actually so long that it can lick its own eyeball.
That's somebody's popular.
You'll see it back down to the
Look at the egret coming close. Look at the
That's pretty
birds.
cool. They're going to join the floats, which is a group of hippos that will consist of around 100 hippos. To your left, there is that float.
And on the Wild Africa Trek, that's where you feed them in the morning. Because we got to
walk
hook
along
up
the bottom
there.
of the river, turn around. They will also mark their territory with their own poop.
Oh, that's
So you smell that? That's the hippo. Unless maybe they didn't shower this morning. I don't want to know. Now, these pelicans out to your left are the pink-backed pelicans. They get their color during mating season when they need to find a mate. They'll flock with between 20 to 500 pairs of pelicans, which is a lot of birds if you ask me. Their wingspan is about 8 feet long. It's as long as the top of this truck, and that's one. Off to your left, there are some now
See, that's the bridge I walked over.
They weigh approximately 500 pounds. They also eat half of their body weight in just one sitting. Their jaws are strong enough to squish anything that may come in their way. Now, if you have a crocodile over there with their mouth open, they're actually not hungry. They're actually regularly lovely. Say a bob tree coming out to your right hand side. Everybody say ooh.
Ooh.
Everybody say ah.
Ah.
Close enough. Now the baobab, now their horns will span 6 feet tip to tip, and the cattle will also stand about 6 feet tall. The cattle is actually considered a symbol of wealth to some African people, so they're going to work together to outrun their prey to the point of exhaustion.
That's the Watusi.
Yeah, a giraffe jam.
They do first standing up, so the first thing that they experience is a 6-foot drop to the ground. Yep, with their eyes open. So a good indicator to see if they'll be sleeping or not is to see if their mouth is moving.
Oh my goodness.
Just like we do.
As I'm looking to the distance right here.
They have the highest blood pressure of any mammal. Their tongue is 2 feet long,
wonder if that's the
and
one
their
we
heart
met
is
last time.
25 pounds from a giraffe. It does look like we are heading into elephant country, so the male elephant at the age of 13 is...
No effluent.
He's over there. He's behind the island over there.
See the movement there?
So the giraffes get in the way of these enough that they actually call them giraffe jams?
Yeah. Yes. Giraffe
Not a
jams.
giraffe, rhinos usually up here like these stops,
So
or
that's probably what we
wildebeest
got.
over by the elephants. Yeah, just depends. And they will just stop and stand and like look at you.
They're going on their own safari.
We have some coordinators here, so if you see the Chevy Truck Center,
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Yeah, so we don't have like 30 minutes of sitting here while an animal is crossing the road.
Sleeping in the road.
Yes, they're
There you
sleeping
go.
or just doing whatever he wants to do. We had a giraffe one time get like right here.
Now the animals do have the right of way here, so sometimes they like to cross the road, which is
Oh, and
fine.
you can't move when they're that. Okay.
Which is often when we have a problem, but I believe right now we're waiting.
Okay. Oh, and they came onto this river.
Yeah, they have to stop.
So they have to far off.
Okay.
So that's
If they're on the grass, you can go slow.
But we're gonna head over
along
anywhere
them,
where
as soon as
where
they
that
step
track is.
onto the track,
So we're just gonna be hanging here for a
Okay.
couple minutes. So if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to shout them out.
I don't know what
I'll
animal,
try my best to answer them
but if the
as
animal
best as I
over here,
can.
mandrills.
Otherwise, we're just gonna.
Sometimes
see
they're
it.
out,
Very
sometimes.
peaceful.
Oh, you're good.
So is everyone enjoying the tour so far?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Learning new stuff. Oh, in that spot, yeah.
Usually, this is usually where the males.
And it's very slow, but it will work.
There we go. There we go. I got the baby monkey playing.
They knew we were stopped, and they're like, "All right, we're gonna come make an appearance."
It's quiet.
They're like the wild Africa dogs. Hated dogs.
So on the tour I went on, they said that at least the group that was there when we went, they were all named after like Batman and Batman series characters.
Haven't gotten
Oh, there you go. Monkey butt.
Yeah.
so they're probably still the same.
Monkey butt.
But that was the naming constraints that they gave us.
You're welcome, Michelle. There's some monkey butt.
That's funny.
Some of it. I got the monkey butt videotaped. Monkey butt. Not a family-friendly vlog. This is kind of cool. I've no doubt there's something that is blocking the road. We don't know what's way up in front. There's like at least two vehicles in front of us.
Game I like to play
And
is
we
spot
are
hot
just
blossoms.
chilling and enjoying. We saw monkeys, and you probably just saw the baby monkeys. They got videotaped. And behind us, back where the savannah is, I don't think we can see anything this far away.
We stayed at
No, not really. You have another vehicle. And another vehicle's pulling in. There's a lot of vehicles.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he's walking. Hi, lion.
No, elephants
Not a
are
lion, I know
very
it's an elephant. My
intelligent.
brain's a little tired, sorry.
They can actually hear up to 3 miles away. So we went and did different experiments to see if anything happened. So we ended up figuring out that they were afraid of bees fairly quickly.
This is amazing.
So we ended up relaying that information to other reserves and farms around the world. Now in the wild, elephants are actually disturbing farms and destroying everything. So the farmers put bee hives around their farms to make sure that that doesn't happen anymore.
They were like, oh no, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Oh wow. Oh good.
Elephants, when they're fully grown, will be 13,000 pounds. The babies will be 250 pounds when they're born. They'll be a long-awaited arrival. The mother will be pregnant for around 22 months. Double and a half human pregnancy. Now it's a very long time. Now they also eat what they eat. They eat what we eat in an entire year in one day, which is 500 pounds of food, also equivalent to 5,000 fully sized Snickers bars per day.
I
Now
could
our
try.
baby here on the reserve, she is 2 years old. A lot of animals will actually secrete a natural substance in their skin to help keep them cool during the hot African months. Elephants don't have that. They're actually going to just use their ears and flap them back and forth as their own form of ear conditioning. Thank you. I'm glad you got that.
I got it. I got you.
Love it.
And there's where people have lunch. They're just enjoying a post-lunch watch.
Still fully in there. Matched.
Thanks for joining us on the tour.
Dollar for dollar if you
Style because
Do you think they like the dessert?
no, we just hate to waste food.
Yeah, it's terrible, obviously. Absolutely terrible.
I'm not gonna do this or anything.
No, not licking the plate at all. It's
No,
not
no.
good at all. No.
So
So we all had different bowls. Lizzie had one of the hot dogs in a roll with sweet potato chips. They got the cheesecake. I tried the crunchy tofu with the ranch sauce and sweet potato base. So I can have all the proteins. Well, not the shrimp, but I can have all the other proteins. I just can't have
but the thing is, yes,
the
the
whatchamacallit, all the sauces. So were you guys having fun with the tour so far?
It's really warm though.
It is really warm. Yeah, you wore long pants today. All right, so I'm gonna reach on my shoelace, and then I think they finished, and we're gonna head on out. More fun. We're out to Pandora next. Woo! They have never seen this stuff before. Can't wait. So, you see the Christmas decorations they put up for Animal Kingdom this year.
Oh, the crazy ride, go in circles.
No.
Not in circles.
No, you're going to be flying. You're not. It's not a roller coaster.
No, I mean, like, I'm just hoping it's not going to go in circles.
No, it won't be.
Okay, good, because if it
Think
does
if you were on a bird, would the bird fly in circles or would a bird fly forward?
I'm just asking.
No.
That was kind of ride sickness.
Right, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. It's going to be like you're flying a bird or you're flying, you know.
Well, let's go have a peaceful ride.
We're gonna let a little digestion, and then we're gonna jump on the really crazy fun one.
Are you allowed to videotape this ride?
The Flights of Passage I am not, and I have already filmed Navi River Journey, so that you've had on other videos, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But I love like the little. Isn't it neat? And at night, it really is the whole. Even the ground glows at night. Yeah. This. Take a look at this. You see this figure here? At the end of that ride.
Part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment.
They're gonna love this.
Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. Banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. Standby system on?
Because nothing could go wrong.
Standby. We're looking into delays with the genetic matching system.
Hi everybody, we're waiting in the vlog. I don't know if you can see
Okay,
the center there.
to get you flying on a banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar.
They're gonna find his avatars now.
Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit.
We're gonna move again. I'm in the back row, guys. You see me waving at you in the back there?
Now,
There you go.
let's find
That's me.
This is back to its Blackfire outpost. If you've seen the Star Wars movies, you probably haven't heard of Back 2 because it's not one of the main planets that are in the Star Wars films. It's in between the 8th and the 9th movie, the setting, it's like timeline, but it's kind of like Groundhog Day. So even though this last movie came out and things happened, I don't know, spoilers, so I'm not going to spoil it, but whatever happened in this last movie is not going to affect what's happening in here because it's a Groundhog Day situation. Every day is the same. We have Resistance Forest in here. This is where the Resistance is kind of camped out. We see Rey and Chewie kind of walking around here. And then as we make our way through, we get closer to the first corner where they have kind of landed as well. So Kylo Ren and Stormtroopers are outside. Yeah. They will.
Oh, yes, they will.
So let's head on in.
Generally, I'm told don't call them Buckethead. They don't like it.
Okay, so now we call him Buckethead.
Go for it. I want to film it if you do.
But then again, I'm also the one who told Kylo Ren his dad was a good man through and through.
Yes, but you had to do it with the pause. Your dad was a good man through and through. Yeah.
Which that story made it all the way back around to me at home now.
I know. I heard. So the cast member who she said it to thought it was so funny. He told one of his friends who's one of her friends. Gotta love it. Compared to when I was in the other morning, it is crowded and crazy here. But this is, of course, the worst section. You know, where you get right into the Rise of the Resistance area, and you can see how crazy the line is. It's worth it. It actually really is worth it, but it's amazing. All right, we're gonna try this again because wearing a poncho and seeing you is not fun.
In the Star Wars movie when Han Solo, Princess Leia, they get stuck in like the trash compactor.
Yes.
The number that Han Solo yells at what he's in is actually this number here on all of the trash cans. Yes.
Do they have the Play Disney Parks? Do you have that on your phone?
If they haven't, I've got it on mine. I can show them how to add it.
There's a lot of things you can read here. There's like decoders.
Yeah.
There's scanning, there's games, you can, it's like kind of ingressy.
Yeah. You get points and stuff, and then like some of the things that you scan and things that you're playing towards will determine if you are part of the Resistance or part of the First Order. And then in Doc Ondars, the gift shop in there, they can actually read when you're checking out, like if you align more to the First Order or the Resistance side, and we'll kind of interact with that.
So that's where they're doing, okay.
Yeah.
Very
One
nice.
other thing to point out to you guys, before this was Star Wars, it was a show called Lights, Motors, Action.
Oh, right, yes.
America. Yeah. So, over here, on this pod racer, as we cross. So we see the green one right here, and you see the writing that looks like JCK.
Yes.
And that's an Arabic for LMA, which stands for
Lights, Motors, Action.
Yeah, so a cute little tribute to like.
Yay.
Yeah.
One of my friends was the assistant director in that show for years. Yeah.
So this is part of the Disney Parks Play app. You can scan it. It's either a game or a mission that they have you do.
Or you can pick this up and take, you get, well, you don't physically pick it up, but there might be like things you get.
You pick it up.
Yeah, thank you. For you guys coming through the market, this is Ronto Roasters. This is where this is where those wrap sandwiches are. And that is a pod engine. And when you go to the other side, just
They're roasting the meat line.
yeah, and
That's Ronto meat.
right. And if you go around to the side, just on this level, to see how the thing roasted. So you have a little droid.
Yeah. And if you stand next to the droid long enough, he like talks and he's funny because he does not like doing what he's doing.
I can accept that.
And he just goes, turn, like just is mad at what he's doing.
That's hysterical. This is the moment I want everyone's faces for. Because it's still really awesome. Do you notice a ship in the distance? Uh-huh.
It's kind of like the black market store here, so it's like kind of sketchy things here. But that foot right there is actually from the Great Movie Ride.
Which is?
This foot right here.
Up there.
Oh.
Part of the Great Movie Ride in the Indiana Jones theme. When
Yeah.
That was actually taken from the Great Movie Ride. So,
The Great Movie.
nice little tribute to it there.
And that's Doc Ondar, right?
Yeah, Doc Ondars right now has a line to get into there.
Oh, jeez.
Right now it's saying 80 minutes just to get into this gift shop. So
80 minutes to walk into a gift shop. Docking Bay 7 is the quick service other than the roasters. That's where we got the moof juice. Just amazing. Oh, and the rain's picking up again.
Alright. So supposedly there's 2 other hidden Millennium Falcons on here.
Oh, nice.
That you can only really see from the standby queue. There's going to be one on the other side and then one at the top of the Falcon. But since we don't go through that line,
Yeah.
you can't really see them.
Okay. But it makes it worth doing that line if it's not crazy.
Yeah.
We're just picking up stuff, that's all.
Or just gift. It's absolutely. And what could go wrong?
Nothing will go wrong. We've done this a million times before.
Sure. At least twice. Once. At least once.
And walk around the ship, explore, walk around, explore the ship.
You want to... there she goes. Pardon me, sir. So the question of the day, they're in the Disneyland one, there's a button if you hit in this room that goes off. Do you know where it is in here?
Yes, it's back here somewhere.
Okay. No, it does not work. I tried hitting a button back here that didn't work, and I was trying to figure out where it was.
I know it's somewhere back here.
That's what I thought.
Let me ask her.
Okay.
So they actually activated themselves.
Say what?
They activated themselves, and then there's the button back there to turn
it off. Gotcha. Okay. Are you guys with us? Oh.
Yes.
Red. Fabulous. Okay,
Red.
so you're our engineers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, excellent.
Red credentials.
Red. Where once they're done that picture?
Oh, we're with a smart-looking group.
Oh yeah.
Well, you guys got the two dumbest engineers in the world. Never. All right.
I'm the only one who's done it before and I was bad, so there you go.
Come on in here.
Thank you so much.
Better luck this time.
Yeah, exactly. For everybody's sake, better luck this time.
Right this way, my friend. Come closer.
You
Come
might
closer.
start here with your engineering.
Yeah.
The flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it.
Take your bag off while
Today's
you're waiting.
flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order trade shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you are full of that precious cargo.
Here we go.
Seatbelts on. Head on in.
Absolutely. Woohoo! All right, guys, seatbelt is going on.
Quite hear what he said the engineers did.
You're gonna hit buttons that light up.
Seatbelts on, please. Seatbelt. Once you're about to pull on that yellow tab.
How do the guns work?
Where's the orange?
Hit your button, sweetheart.
Flashing buttons.
All right, here we go.
What do we do?
Look for buttons that light up and hit them. We're gonna fly the plane. We got the hard job.
There's a lot.
No. Then.
All of my buttons are lit.
We're gonna be left to right.
Make the jump to light speed.
Ready? Here we go.
Let's do it.
Let's look at our score, guys.
Modest profit.
Good job,
Your
team.
cut minus what you owe me for damaging the
How we do? How we do?
is-
That's nothing. Oh my God, guys, we did great.
Yeah, well,
Yes! Yes! We are hot shots.
We are the best.
Yay! We don't suck. We don't suck.
Tegan did the best. You can save us this shit.
We did good. Only negative 1,000. We did great, guys.
9,000?
Yes. 9,053.
Wait, what was the actual score?
4040.
So we'll stick with 9,000.
I'll say, yeah, double that, because there's two of you. We don't suck, Sasha. When you have engineers that work, you don't suck. I liked your seat better, though. We're heading out the exit. Oh my God, that was so much fun. Yay! Yeah.
I got 6 TIE fighters.
You got sick? That's great. We're so happy we didn't die. In a perfect game, you actually can get a second thing of coaxium, which we did not succeed at, but that's okay. And away we go. I have no idea if you got to see anything other than the scores at the end, guys. I don't know, I'll have edited out, but what a fun ride. And I was not as sick on this one as I was last time too, so fabulousness. Woohoo! One more time, see all the lines? I'm gonna get all the way in, because I don't know if I actually got it on the video the last time. And there's a teeny tiny Millennium Falcon in there, do you see it? That's cool. Okay.
We believe they are making a worthless attempt to recruit and to draw others into their hopeless cause. Do I make myself clear?
Before it was C-3PO,
Yes.
Rex was the pilot. Yep. So the story goes that one day Rex was flying through and crashed right here, landed. And that is where his ship landed. Right here we're at the droid depot, and the proprietor there, his name is Nuvo, he comes walking out and sees that there's a droid that isn't needed for
If you guys don't, did you want more of the citrus one or the green? Which one do you like more? Okay, I'll stay with this one. Did you want more or no?
Okay. It's retro. She wired him to be a DJ. So now it's DJ Rex, and sometimes DJ Rex malfunctions, and he'll say like quotes during Star Tours, so like, "Whoa, sweet," and then he'll start playing a song. Yeah, he's from the original. So, cute little fact there. All of a sudden we'll be in Toy Story.
Yeah.
I was a little draft out of.
Will we be able to walk back in here to get to Savi's?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
Oh, they will let us back in?
Yeah. They only really do it in the morning when the Falcon.
Gotcha. When yeah, okay.
But it's open.
Anyone else want more before I finish? Glenn, want any more?
I like the blue.
You like the blue one? I like the citrus in this one.
Yeah, I feel like
The blue has pineapple in it, maybe?
It's more like, I thought it was more berry fruit, and this one was more citrusy. I don't know. Up and the rain's starting up again. The combination of these two with him is going to be amusing. Your daughter and Michele.
Everybody in the light gray carpet.
Listen to your thoughts. Hear the whispers of the dark side. You need only allow yourself to accept it.
You're fine. Just make sure we see everybody. And everybody look right here. And here. Okay.
That is excellent.
And exit to the right.
She is one of your biggest fans. One in white.
You know, he keeps his fans here. All the fans.
Your support of the Empire is acknowledged. I hope that we will meet again. If you turn away from the dark side, you should hope that we do not.
We're gonna head to Chewy, my favorite.
That was very sensitive.
Have y'all come all the way in for me? All the way in.
My friends here have never met you in person, and she wanted to give you a hug so bad. Alright, I'm coming on the other side.
That's all?
Here we go. Here we go. Go ahead. Were you laughing at me again?
Thank you so much.
Sit back, please, on my
So sorry.
We did not crash your ship. We are. I'm back in Galaxy's Edge. Looking forward to still for today. You're looking forward to making that lightsaber?
Yes.
Good.
Very much so.
Good. And you've chosen your color? You know what color you're going with?
I think so.
Okay.
But I'll have to look again just to see all the colors.
Yeah, and they're going to give you a lot of options. Not only are they going to give you color options, they're also going to give you options for the way you build your handle, because you're going to be able to put all of that together yourself. Yeah, it's really exciting. We're going to head over to Savi's workshop to go check in, because it's starting to spit again, and we'd rather be somewhere where we're in rather than out for that. Chat. The tour was amazing. The tour was amazing. And the battery's dying, so that has to change too. We will see you shortly, okay?
I think I'll do this one.
Do you like power and control?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right for a Sith.
So,
Yes.
you can mix and match.
You can mix and match pieces within that concept. They're like 2 or 3 for each piece. And then when you go in, you'll pick your colored crystal as well. Sorry, I'm so excited.
You are posting this on YouTube, right?
Eventually. I gotta edit it first.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah. Scrap metal! Okay. Straightening you out. What you do when you get here is you go check in. They give you the things so you can choose power defense, control and power, protection and defense, nature and peace and justice. Then after you do that, you get some time to think about it, and then you go, they call you in, you pay for it, and then you'll line up for the experience and go in. So they have gotten theirs, and there they go. They're gonna put their pins on so they know they're making their pieces. Here we go. Do you need a hand to hold? Here, let me hold that for you. Yeah, they're all about pins here at Disney.
They are. Which one did you pick, honey?
Protection and defense.
Sounds like
I like the fact that he's protection and she's power.
Yeah,
I picked it. If I were doing one, I would do peace and justice.
And I probably would have done the natural one, the natural one. Or peace and justice.
I was actually, between the two of them, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
2 builders?
Yes.
And 2 guests?
Yes.
Perfect. You guys can take all the holo scans you like inside the workshop, but please have your flash off and your communicator on silent, and no open food or beverage while you're inside.
Absolutely.
Guests must stay with the builder at all times just for safety reasons. You can come right on into this area.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Look at what, so if you want to find a spot underneath an umbrella, that's fine. I'm totally okay with the rain. Alright, so I'm just gonna show you guys how to build your hilts to kind of give you a preemptive idea of what you're gonna do inside the workshop. They will go over this. If you don't understand something or are a bit confused about something, don't worry, they're gonna go over again inside. This will prepare you even better. So we have a hilt. This is one of the elemental nature designs, one of my personal favorites. So first we're going to begin with the emitter. This is what protects your hand from the blade that emits out the top. There you go, my friend. Then we have the pummel cap. This protects your power cells at the bottom. You can hold that, my friend. Then we have the two grips. This is what helps wield your hilts. There you go, my friend. And then back here as well. And then lastly, the activation plates. This is what protects what is known as the heart of the lightsaber, and they also help activate it, like that. All right, so what we have left is the chassis right here. You gotta make sure that these slits are facing upward because the open end is where the blade will emit from. And then you're gonna look for these red square and blue square because they match up with the ones that are on your activation plates. Red to red and blue to blue, real simple. Then you're gonna take your grips. You're gonna look for the wider, thicker lip on those. For elements of nature, it is gonna be brown. For protection and defense, it's gonna be a bronze. For peace and justice, it'll be silver, and for power and control, it'll be gray. You're gonna make sure those go towards the center, give a little bit of pressure and twist, and eventually they'll lock into place just like that. You'll do the same at the bottom. Thank you, my friend. Exactly like that. And then you'll take your pummel cap. Give the pummel cap to you. Perfect. And that just goes in the bottom. I recommend flipping your hilt so that the bottom is facing upwards. It makes it much easier for the threads to align. Then you just screw it on like that. Alright, and then lastly, thank you, the emitter. Screws right onto the open end. Probably the easiest part of your build. And then there you have it. A complete build. Alright. So the gather is going to be out here very, very shortly. So to prepare for that, we're going to start lining up. We have some first order interference. We are building scrap metal. Just scrap metal. I do not want to hear the word lightsaber around here, okay?
Welcome to Savi's workshop. We call ourselves the Gatherers. We search the galaxy for ancient relics. So this is new junk. So where a stormtrooper sees worthless clutter, those who know, they see priceless history. And in your mind's eye, what color do you see right now? Remember, it is equally likely that the crystal is choosing you. Begin by building the hilt. The hilt is the foundation of your lightsaber.
Overview and structure of very lightsaber hilts today.
10 bases activate, you'll push up and down to deactivate. Beautiful.
Excellent work, my friend. Have you completed your lightsaber's hilts? Ma'am? Look at this. A true embodiment of the balance that is to be achieved between power and control. Sturdy, strong grips. Yes. Balanced. Good weight saber. Easy to control. Lose track of any combat. Excellent work, my friend. Well done on the construction of the saber. Now, when the time comes to activating, push that switch up just like that to ignite the saber's blade. There you are, my friend, your very own lightsaber.
There's a lot of concentration here. I saw it earlier. Which crystal do we choose? What crystal did you choose? Man? Why did you choose the red crystal?
Looks like a nice design. I like it.
So the aesthetics of the way it looks is and what's going on inside of here
sturdy, has a nice
is what led you to that crystal.
Jedi.
Good. Because this is about you. Right? So you have to pay attention to what's going on inside of you, how you feel. So this is what you're doing. What's your name? Congratulations. What's lightsaber? Ancient runes. These are words. You know what they mean? No. I don't either. They're so old.
Something to find out.
Exactly. Or create your own meaning for it. You still have to stabilize the crystals. So what I'm going to have you do is step back away from your station. Those crystals are so powerful. They resist any kind of taming, any kind of containment. The bond between builder and saber is about to be forged. Step forward, place your hand on the hilt, activate. You have built a lightsaber!
Are you liking it?
Yeah.
Okay, I teared up. That was beautiful.
It's got this foam.
That was really stunning. We'll talk about it over dinner. We're going to start heading probably that way soon. Oh my God, so much.
That was awfully cool.
Wasn't that amazing?
Wonderful show.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Very nice participation.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're sitting over by the bus station because, oh boy, we heard. Ah, there's a green lightsaber behind my head. Ah, I'm gonna get my head cut off. No. So they both have their lightsabers. We have a red and a green lightsaber. The show was great. I'm hopefully got to include some of that in here. What a fun experience. What an incredible tour. We are all exhausted. We did, with the exception of say like the Muppets and some more shopping and things like One Man's Dream, which I like to do, we've done this part. They did Rock and Roller Coaster, we didn't do Tower of Terror because no one wanted to do it. We did 2 parts today with a guide basically letting us cut all the lines. We're going immediately into Fast Pass for everything. It was an exceptional experience. I am so grateful to my friend for her support and for gifting us with this. It was a shared gift. We had some others with us as well, and you met them earlier. Exceptional event, joyous experience. I'm so happy, so happy. We are now actually heading to Disney Springs. We're going to have dinner at Raglan Road. They have Irish dancers and music and really good pub food, and I think strawberry and lime cider is calling my name. And yeah, just a great night. Great night, fabulous experience. So happy we did this. So happy we did this. But we're at day 2 and we're not done yet. I am at 7.63 miles, and that was with us going backstage cutting a lot of the lines. So we're tired, we hurt. How was your day?
Amazing. It's incredible. We went all over the galaxy.
We did.
We went all over the galaxy. We went to Pandora, and then we went to the Galaxy's Edge, and we hung out with the Resistance, and it was just amazing.
And oh, we got hugs from Chewbacca.
Oh yes, that was great.
And Darth Vader was very, very proud of Lizzie. And yeah, just all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, really just wonderful. So much fun. Have just finished dinner at Raglan Road at Disney Springs. Hopefully you guys have seen the lightsabers. They were recounting at dinner, which I did not have the camera out, about what an amazing time they had and how cool the lightsabers were and how exciting everything was. And it was incredible. We are now going to wander over, if I can, to Erin McKenna's to pick up something chocolatey for me, since that is a gluten-free vegan bakery. And then we are going to take an Uber over to the Magic Kingdom. We have fast passes for tonight. We're gonna get some bucket list things off of everybody's lists, and then call it a night. We probably won't make the hot tub tonight, but that's okay. We've got another chance tomorrow, and we'll see where everything goes. Now I can't get the regular baked goods because they have chickpea flour in them, but I can get the chocolate bases. So we're gonna go see what they've got, head inside, grab my food, and then we're gonna take our Uber because I need something sweet. So I might get 2 things. We're just here at the Magic Kingdom of the getting ready to go on the monorail. And look, we got the silver one. We got the silver monorail. I'm so excited. So we're gonna go inside now. Let's get a seat. The monorail, from what I remember, it has the new background there behind you. The seats are kind of a solid gray cushion. They're not bad. They feel pretty good. And I am back at that sign in Magic Kingdom. It actually says 365 days now because, well, it's been a few days. I didn't make it back. I didn't get to see them make it 0, but I did get to see some of the others. So we are now in Magic Kingdom to finish up some fast passes we have. Darcy, Glen and Lizzy are looking at the tree and kind of amazed with it, which I knew they would be, and I'm very thrilled. And I'm going to try to get them to take a photo at the tree because I think they'll love that. And then we're going to head in to see Peter Pan because that's our first fast pass, which has already started. So we're in a good place. Timing is happy. Off to Neverland. Yay. I think I filmed this one before, guys. I figured I'll just kind of chat with you here while we're doing this. I don't know if actually I'll be able to do much now. Here we go. This is prettier. Oh, I like the water. That's a very clever effect. Oh no, it's the pirates. Hi, girlies. Oh, it's the boys. And the girls. And they say that that one in the middle looks a little like Ariel, that they redid her to look like Ariel. I don't know if that's true, but she's kind of very Ariel-esque. I never noticed that before. Unless there's something wrong with the animatronic, Wendy actually looks like she's shaking in fear. That's bizarre. Hello, Mr. Smee. Wasn't that fun? All right, on to the next thing. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. We found my favorite photo op. I've been wanting to do this photo op for I can't begin to tell you so how long. We just found it. They look great. We're leaving the Magic Kingdom. It is the end of a very long second day. After they did Space Mountain and Glen and I did the People Mover, they all went and did the People Mover again, and I went on Buzz Lightyear. I did really badly. I'm not showing you my score. I'm embarrassed at myself. But it's been a long day, so I'm going with that. We are gonna go take the resort monorail instead of taking the regular monorail, because we don't want to have to walk all the way back at the TTC. So if we take the resort monorail to the first hotel, which I think is the Grand Floridian, we just walk across the inside of the pretty hotel and then call the Uber from there. It'll be cheaper than having to come to the TTC. And call it a night. We got another long day ahead of us tomorrow at Universal. We're going to try Hagrid's, depending on the weather, and a bunch of other things we want to get done. Can't wait. It's so exciting. I am so glad you guys came along on this ride for us. Remember to like this if you enjoyed it. Hit subscribe button so that you know when the new content is coming out. And I don't have a tagline. Bye. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?